Today I'm going to show you an easy way to make an envelope book.
For today's craft, you are going to need 4 envelopes. Now I have long, thin red envelopes, but you can choose anything. They can be different colors. The only thing they have to do is be the same size. So if you have little envelopes, just make sure they're all the same size. If you have larger square ones, that's okay. Just make sure all your 4 envelopes are the same size. You can also do this with 2. It's just going to be a smaller little book, so that's okay as well. And you're going to need scissors. If you're decorating using any colored paper or stickers, you can grab that. You could use markers. This is where when you're decorating your book, you can do whatever you want. You're going to need some glue. And you might need a pencil depending on if you're going to be drawing on your paper. So grab a bunch of supplies, but most importantly, you're going to need the glue and the envelopes. Grab that and then let's get started. So here I'm going to start with 2. You can see that they are exactly the same. So don't worry if yours aren't red. It's actually really nice to use white and then you can decorate with any colors. But what you want to do is take them so that the envelopes are the little flap that opens up. So here's what you put your paper in here. These are facing one another. And you're going to push one down, take the other little flap, and you're going to want to put it gently inside, like this. See how they fit nicely? I'm going to close it, and you see this little flap that's sticking out? I'm going to glue that. Now I know it has a little sticky thing here, but you're going to want to make sure it stays glued, so the very best thing is just to put some glue on that, fold it over, ta-da! And there you go. It's very nicely done. Ta-da! Now, if that's all you have, you're good. But if you want to make yours a little bit bigger, you're just going to do it again. So take your other 2 envelopes and do the exact same thing. So remember the little flaps that open are going to face one another. You're going to take one, put it nicely inside the other so it's nice and secure. Close it, grab the glue, put some glue on there, and fold it over. Okay, now this is what you have. 1 and 2. What I like to do now is I like to take the 2 sides. So these are the 2 flaps that hopefully you can see the flaps. And I like to glue those 2 together. Okay, so what I do is I take quite a bit of glue. I don't know why I'm making these sound effects. A little bit too much time inside, I think. I don't know where you are, but it has been snowing for days where I am. So then what I'm going to do is glue those 2 together. So remember, that's where we glued the flap. That's where we glued the flap. We want to glue them on top of one another, the 2 flaps together. And they should fit over nicely. Just kind of move it around so it fits nicely. Just want to make sure when you open it up, you've got your open flaps in here. You can always slow down, watch again. You're not in a hurry, hopefully. And there, isn't that super cute? So now you have, so here it didn't really glue down. I'm just going to glue this a little bit more. So if you had a part that didn't glue down, just glue that down. Now you have this super cute book where you can just put little piece of paper in there. You could give it to someone who likes to maybe keep receipts and they can write, receipts for groceries, receipts for if they want to keep receipts in there, or if you keep little notes, you could put little notes inside of here. Keep yourself nice and organized. If you want to send someone a note, so you've got this little book that you can put lots of things in. Now we're ready to decorate the front, and this is so exciting because you get to choose whatever you would like. This is your little book, so you have to kind of think about, are you giving it as a gift? Are you keeping it for yourself? What do you want to use it for? Because I do a lot of crafting, often I have a lot of little things, like little pieces of paper left over. So I could even do that, like scraps of paper, stickers. I think that's what I'm going to do today. So this is when, if you have a few things to decorate with, you have to kind of say, do I need more? Do I need fewer? You're going to grab what you need. You can always, if you're going to hear me, I'm going to open up a drawer here. And I'm actually going to grab a couple extra things so that I can label. You might even need, if you're going to maybe label with a marker or a crayon or a pencil crayon, you might need one of those. So this is where things start getting super creative, and you are going to have to kind of grab what you have and think about what you would like. I love that idea. So how do I want my front to be? That is the hard part. It's also the exciting part. This is the part where sometimes people want to be directed and told what their craft would look like, and that's okay. And sometimes people want to make up what they want their craft to look like. I found these letters. I was wondering if those would work. I don't know. This is very hard. My envelope is large. Like, depending, if you had a big envelope, that would be great because then you could put bigger things in it. But let's see, I think I'm going to, oh, you can see I'm having such a hard time. You might want to fast forward through this because I'm having a hard time deciding. So now I have a bunch of these things that I have gathered around, some supplies that I have that could use a home. So I have extra supplies here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put there yet, but as I open, I think I want to label each one of my little slips here, little spaces, with whatever is going to go inside. So I found kind of all these little tidbits of paper that I have that could probably use a home. So hopefully they fit in there. I don't know if that one's going to fit. And that's the one thing. I could make this again using a larger envelope for some of these things and maybe just put bigger pieces of paper in there and just keep the smaller pieces of paper in here. So if I have, you know, little pieces of paper, I'm just going to put them in there and store them inside. So those are all my little slips of paper. But I also want to write a little label on there. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Oh, it's so, now I haven't get to use these wonderful pieces of paper to write on there. I think I'll keep these ones for something else. So I'll put these in here. And, oh, I'm going to put this guy in here. And I think I like this one, but I think when I put the word paper on there, you're not going to be able to see it. That looks pretty Christmassy, so I'm not sure that's going to work. Oh, and look, I have just kind of these little extra small little stickers here that I can put in one of my sections. They're just kind of randomly placed. So what I need now is some little label that I can put here. Oh, that's for Christmas. So that is where I'm gonna go and try to find some more paper. So I can put my label here in the middle or down here. Or I could put it here and put my label sideways. What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna put it kind of 3/4 of the way down. I like that. And I'm going to just put it down and then label it. This is where you get to do whatever you want. You can decorate this in any way. You don't even have to label it if you don't want to. This is your little container, these little envelopes for whatever you want. Okay, so then there we go. I have all my little pieces of paper in here. And then in here, I think I'm gonna put maybe some little stickers. So we'll just put some of my stickers that I have in there. And these won't fit, so I'm gonna have to make a bigger envelope for this one. So many great things we get to make. So now I have to pick a label for here. I can either pick the same piece of paper or I can pick a different one. And I think I'm going to pick a different one. What was in here? Stickers. Oh, these are stickers too. Okay. Stickers. Let's find a label for my stickers. Then we're going to turn, and we still have 2 more to fill. So I have these little ribbons that I'm gonna put in here. And I found these little letters that I have, and I'm gonna put the letters in here. So I'm gonna label this ribbons, and I'm going to label this letters, and then I've got all my extra supplies all in here, and I just have to open them up to see what I need. Isn't it super cute? There we go. And you could put some letters on there, but decorate this with ribbons if you want, or nothing. You could put stickers, whatever you would like to decorate yours. You've got everything ready to go. And then on the front, with your extra supplies, you could just use some extra supplies to decorate that with. There, I think that looks super pretty for me. I am happy. And there, now that you know how to make one, you can use them in different sizes. You don't have to use this type of envelope. You can add more if you would like. I hope you enjoyed this craft. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for joining me on Craft Clip for Kids. Remember, be creative and have fun.